welcome to class. Welcome, welcome. Yes, I'm Miss Faust, and this here is Mr. Beagle. Okay? And he's going to represent a little piece of our lesson today. Yes, he is. Please make sure that you have paper available and a pen or pencil because there are some notes back here. Okay, so he's going to stay with me for a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Okay, so say hi. Hi. He's in a very chipper mood. Maybe his name should be Mr. Chipper instead of Mr. Beagle. But no. He's Mr. Beagle. Okay, so, folks, this is what we're going to do starting today. For next few class sessions, not that many, we're going to deal with... Hold on, Mr. Beagle. Got to get my marker. We're going to deal with the parts of speech. It is good to know what each word in the sentences that we write, what part of speech they are. Are they a noun? Are they a verb? Are they adjectives? What is that word? What are those words? Okay, and believe it or not, there are a total of 8 parts of speech. Now I'm going to take a quick look to see how many days. Yep, for the next few days we'll be doing grammar. I know you're looking forward to this. I know you are. But that's going to help you when you do the next essay. Oh, you thought it was done last semester? No more essays? No, there's the second semester of reading. You learn about some more countries. Okay, we have Russia. I can't talk today. We've got Russia covered, Norway. Oh my gosh, various countries. It's great. France, Scotland / England. Oh my, we're learning. Okay, so yes, parts of speech, all 8. I'd like to do the fingers, but hold on. There are a total of 8. We'll get all of them done. Yes. The next few days. Yep. I'm just reassuring myself. Okay. Today, folks, we're going to start, and that's where he comes into play. In case you're wondering, why is she holding the dog? What? Okay. No, you'll see. We're going to deal with the noun and the pronoun. Yes, I know you're going, oh, I know what a noun is. I know what a pronoun is. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. But it's good to review, isn't it? And to learn some new stuff. Okay. So our noun, what does it do? What is the job of the noun? What do you think, Mr. Beagle? I don't know. I want to learn this. Oh my goodness, he's in a mood to learn. Okay. So the noun names. That's a verb right there. Okay, it's not name. Names what? Person, place, thing. Now that is what most of you would say. That's it. Maybe there's somebody out there who goes, no, Miss Faust, there are 2 more categories. Yes, indeed. The noun is composed of, or the definition, I should say, of 5 items, 5 categories. It's not just person, place, thing. It's also idea and activity. Yes, and we'll cover all of them. Okay? So let's first talk about the person. It could be, Mr. Beagle, you're going to have to sit down very soon. I need to be able to write. Okay. Oh, good. Could be Daniel. Very specific. So we come over here. Proper versus common. Okay. Proper versus common. Now, Daniel, hold on. If you noticed, it's capitalized because it's a very specific name of a person. I mean, there's a person, his name is Daniel. So that is what we call a proper noun. Now, these are 2 types of nouns. They can be linked to your person and place. Not so much with the other 3 categories. Okay, unless you have a very specific chair, like a Queen Elizabeth II throne type of chair. Oh yes, I'd like to buy a Queen Elizabeth II throne chair. Okay? Otherwise, all right. So yes, proper noun would be the capitalized, the very specific. So that's what that's all about, is specific. Okay, so we'll put specific there. Okay, now, it could also be Andrew. It could be Mrs. Smith. Okay, or Pastor Jones. Now, here we have dog. You might say, wait a minute, a dog's not a person. There we go, Mr. Beagle. He is a dog. You might say, wait a minute, a dog can't be a person. Well, I was thinking, what if you read a fable? Didn't we just read a fable? The two brothers? Some fables use animals as characters. They are the people. Talking horse. It's a people. Okay? So no, I didn't get that wrong. I'm not, I know this is fine. This is a person is in a fable. Okay? So yes, it's Mr. Beagle. Now you know his part in today's lesson. He represents the common noun. Notice it is not capitalized and it is general. So we'll write that down. Do you understand? Specific versus general. Proper versus common. The two types of nouns. You're either going to be a proper noun, so to speak, or a common noun when it comes to person or place. Okay? So yes, the dog can be a person. Or you could say student, church member, sales lady. Okay? All right. Thank you, Mr. Beagle. You're welcome. Say bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay. He did his job. All right. Does this make sense? Do you understand? Specific, so it's proper. General, so it's common. Okay. We got that? Questions? No? All right. We move on. Place. So yes, a place is a noun. Very much proper, specific would be Fry's. It's capitalized. It could be Malibu Beach. It could be Pluto. It could be Russia. Again, capitalized. Specific, so it's proper. Versus general. Lowercase. The beach. The park. The school's classroom. The cafeteria. The parking lot. The store. Okay? Lowercase, general, common. Questions? Okay, we're moving right along. Here come things. Could be, hold on, markers. Okay? It could be shoes. Could be teacher's glasses. Okay? Could be Miss Faust's pencil. Kitchen counter. The board. Notice, all general. So they're all common nouns. Okay? Good job. Here comes the toughie. Yes, we tend to teach at lower levels this part. Person, place, thing. But we need to add idea and activity because they too are nouns. And if you ever come across a sentence and someone says, I need you to figure out what each word is. In other words, the part of speech of each word, and you've got a word there and you're going, it's not an adjective, it's not an interjection, it's not this, it's not that. It may be a noun because it's one of these. Examples, ideas. Ideas tend to be in the head. They're in your mind. You can't see them. You can't touch them. Okay? But you can still write about them. Talk about them. You can't do it like with the marker. Right? You can't hold it. Example, friendship, kindness, love, peace. And I'm talking about war peace. Okay? Caring, humility. Those are all ideas. So when you see such words such as those, you see the word friendship, you're going, okay, is this a pronoun? No, it's not a pronoun. Is this an adjective? No. It's probably going to be an idea, as in the noun. Okay. Finally, activity. Be careful with this. People always tell me, well, Miss Faust, these are all verbs. Because you're doing something. No. It depends on how you use it. How are you using that word? So yes, you could have fishing, swimming, gardening, skiing, playing basketball. You can have all those. Painting. Yes, if you're saying he is swimming across the lake. Okay, now you're doing. But if we're talking about it, it's a noun. So when you're doing it, yeah, that's a verb. Oh, we'll get to those. Oh, we'll get to that too. One of the 8 parts of speech. Okay, well, if you're doing something, yes, that is a verb. But if you're talking about it, it's going to be what? Yes, a noun, because it's an activity that is being discussed. Okay? So, painting is fun. No, I didn't say I am painting. I'm not doing it. I'm talking about it. So, let's do this. Do versus talk about. Okay? Fishing is super exciting. Am I doing it? Did I say I'm fishing on Sunday morning? No. I'm talking about fishing. It's a noun. And again, you'll see these are all what? Forget this. These categories right here. They're all common. In other words, they're general in that sense. If you're sitting there going, should be capitalized, obviously you're going to capitalize the P in painting, aren't you? But otherwise, it's common, isn't it? Okay. So that's your noun. And again, thank you, Mr. Beagle. You're welcome. Oh, you're so funny. Okay, that's your noun. Here comes your pronoun. Your pronoun, my goodness. The person who invented the language and came up with the different parts of speech was very good with this. It would be very tedious if you had to write a paragraph about someone and say, your friend named Emily. It would be, Emily is my best friend. I go to Emily's house every Sunday to see Emily's dog and Emily's cat, to talk to Emily and to Emily's parents. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh, oh. Okay. So what does the pronoun do? It replaces the noun. It goes in place of it. So we don't have to worry about Emily, Emily, Emily. So we have special words, and there's so many of them. This is just a small listing. Just a few examples of your pronouns. Okay, but the one I really want to focus on right at the second is this one. Please remember, I is not a noun. Just because it's capitalized does not make it a noun. Those of you who keep doing lowercase, please remember it's an uppercase. I, no matter where it is, at the beginning, middle, or end of your sentence, is always capitalized. It will always be capitalized, no matter what. And it is a pronoun. And other pronouns are such as she, he, it, myself, you, yours, ours, their, they, anyone, somebody, everybody, everyone, all, each, both, who, that. And you might look at these and go, what? Yes, those are pronouns. So is whose, W-H-O-S-E, which, not the witches in Halloween, but W-H-I-C-H. Those are all examples of pronouns. So keep that in mind. Instead of going Emily, 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 you're going to cross that out and you may go she, her, hers. Okay? Herself. Does that make sense? Do you have any questions about that? So remember, noun has 5 categories that it names. Person, place, thing, or if some of you want to use the word object, that's fine. Technically, we use thing. Okay. Idea, activity. Whereas the pronoun replaces your nouns. Okay? As in, if you're talking about Malibu Beach, you don't want to keep saying Malibu Beach, Malibu Beach. You can say what? You can say yes. Good job. It. Okay? Any questions? No? All right, let's go to the assignment. Please make sure you write this down. It is a two-part assignment. Okay, and when is it due? Today. So as soon as you're done with it, please send it on off to Miss Faust, namely to me. Okay. See, I replaced the noun, Miss Faust. Okay. Write 2 nouns for each category. Example, person, place. You will have a total of how many? 10 nouns. Because what you're going to do is look at these categories. You're going to have 2 person, 2 place, 2 thing, 2 idea, 2 activity. Does that make sense? It does? Okay. So you'll have 10 nouns. And then I would like you to write a sentence using 2 pronouns. So we're coming over here. If you want, you can use these or come up with your own pronouns. Let's just make sure they're pronouns, okay? So we got that. 2 nouns for each category, total of 10 nouns, and a sentence using 2 pronouns. Yes, yes, yes. Shouldn't be too difficult now. Okay? Be original. Look at my examples and go crazy with it. Okay. As I said, do today. And Mr. Beagle's coming back to wish everyone what? What are we going to wish everyone? A great day. Yes. Enjoy your day. Till next time. Bye-bye.